Welcome back to Dad and Lad Fishing. Low water mark today. Those of you who know the Mersey, you'll know we're on Vale Park. You can fish Vale Park low or high, but we're having a go low today. Late afternoon into the evening. So you would have seen from our walkout that we're not alone. We've got our mate and Akios and Inova, Jay Pickup with us. Over there in the background. You see him. All three of us are fishing this very similar at the moment, and we've all just put in. We're all after a ray, aren't we?
Yeah.
So let's see if we can get a couple of rays out. We'll bring you back, show you our setups, and hopefully with a bit of action soon.
So the setup I'm using today for the rays, I'm using a pulley pennel and I'm using bluey and squid on it. And this is how I'm baiting it up. So I'm getting me an overbaiting needle and me squid cut down like that. And I'm putting it on through the top, just like that. Then I'm getting me chunk bluey, putting that on the baiting needle, then getting me squid and putting that back over so it's like that. Then I'm getting me bait elastic and I'm elasticing the squid round the bluey. So it looks like that. Then I'm getting me top hook. I'm hooking it through, just like that. And get my bait elastic again. I'm making sure that hook stays in place and doesn't move. Make sure you go down the line a little bit. There we go. Now slide that off the baiting needle and get second hook down your line, wrap around a couple times and hook it through. And pull it tight. So then it looks like that. And that's how I'm doing my bait for the rays.
So Lewis just gone over his bait, very similar to mine. Not sure what he put in the video, but he is fishing the same bait as me, squid and bluey. I think all three of us are fishing very similar at the moment. So setups are Akios Air Sport CBR for me. All three of us are using a 656 special edition reel. Lewis has got the Air Power, as usual, loves that rod. And Jay's fishing with the SVR prototype. You might have seen us call it the Onyx in some of our previous videos, but it's going to be renamed. We're not sure of the name yet, but it's not long till it's out, so we'll have one and show you it then. But at the moment, chasing the tides down, it's going out very quickly. Nice and overcast, been very bright sunshine the last few few weeks or days. So I'm hoping we can get a few fish out because it's looking nice. There's a few others down on the beach. Two just turned up in between Jay and the next lot down. And there's two further up. So see if a few fish come out today.
First fish of the day for the dad and lad fishing. Nice little dab off Vale Park. Lovely fish, tons of these off here normally. It's not fishing very well Vale Park at the moment, like, so anything's a bonus. Nice little dab.
So I'm just having a little reel in, change of bait. But as you can see, Jay's had the first fish of the session. An unexpected dab on his 3-hour circle hook dongle rig. But let's see if we can get some more.
camera on the fish.
Hounds?
Hounds.
Right.
Come in, lads. Go and get it for you. You getting it, Jay?
Oh.
Here's your snag, come with it as well, lad. Well done, kid.
Well done, Lou. First one of the session, hopefully.
First fish of the session for our Lewis. Nice little hounds. What'd you get it on, mate?
I got on a chunk of prawn on a 3 ocean and hoof.
Well done, lad. Get a little picture. Get it back in the water. Come. Away he goes. All right, lad. Come up. Jay's in.
And Jay's in.
So we've just seen Jay bring his ray in. Have a little walk over and see how he's fishing. All right, Jay.
Hello, lads. You okay?
Just brought them over to show you how he's fishing.
Oh, yeah? What I'm doing is, because I know the bank's not fishing great at the moment. I mean, there's a lot of small fish coming out, dabs, flounders, stuff like that. But obviously we fish for the bigger fish, don't we? The rays, the hounds. So because I know there's not a lot coming out, I'll use a 2-hook dongle rig, which I use quite a lot on the river if it's hard. What I do is on the bottom, it's just basically a 2-hook dongle with 3/0 circle hooks. And I'll just use a big bait on the top, big fish bait on the top, and a small crab bait on the bottom. And then I'm covering both bases, then rays or hounds.
Yeah, nice rig.
That's how we do it.
Lewis's second fish of the day. I'm playing cameraman at the moment. Oh, feel like a nice one, mate.
Feels decent.
Feels decent. But Jay's had that sob in the day. Lewis had the hounds. And this is Lewis's second fish. And I've just been recording it all so far. Well, what's it on, mate?
On a chunk of prawn.
Prawn again?
Yeah.
You get your ham was on prawn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or maybe another hounds.
Yeah.
Might have to go on prawn for the hounds then instead of these rays, mightn't I? These ray baits.
I know, it only feels small now. It's closer in.
No one. I need to go out and get it for you, or are you getting it?
You can do. Oh.
Yeah, mate. While Lewis had that fish, Jay's got another one here. Another ray for Jay. Me playing cameraman still, I haven't changed my bait for ages and watching everyone else catch. Nice little Mersey ray. Lovely fish days. There's our Lewis with his hounds as well. Well done.
A hound.
Second fish of the session. Let's go get it back in the water.
Well done, mate. I think it's your turn to play cameraman now though. Let me get one. I don't think I've changed my bait for about an hour or so. So you're getting it back in. Oh, well kicked away, splashed the camera and everything. Well done, kid. Jay's just put his ray back over there as well.
Markings on that one. The markings on that one. Only small rays, but it's a male, that one. See the dongles on crab as well, that one. Tabby.
Oh, you've seen there, the ray for Jay. It's 3 rays and a dab for Jay so far. And 2 hounds for our Lewis. He decided to change baits after his little bait up and have a go for the hounds. So, doing him well on a prawn. I've just been cameraman most of the time, but I finally got round to changing my bait myself. We're just 10 minutes off low water now, so we've got just over an hour left fishing. There's still time for me now that I'm actually fishing. I'm still fishing my pulley dropper with squid and bluey baits after a ray. Lewis has changed to prawn with his pulley rig, and as you've seen before, Jay's just showed you this setup, which is not something I've tried on the Mersey myself. So, and he's a good angler, Jay, so it'll be something I'll be giving a go. Nice tip from him, that rig. I don't usually fish a dongle. When dongles all come about, we went back to freshwater for a while. It was all pulley pennels and pennels, at the time when we sea fishing, we went back to our cat fishing for a while. When we come back, these all dongle rigs and things, and I've had to go with a dongle, but I think it's just a confidence thing. I've never really caught someone, that's why I still use the pedal. But something worth giving a go. And it's a nice rig, so I might give that a go next time we're out. Let's see if I can get a fish for myself today instead of playing about with the camera.
So that's the end of our Vale Park session. I had 2 hounds and Jay had 3 rays, but unfortunately for my dad, he was just being the cameraman.
Yeah, these two had me run ragged videoing them rather than fishing myself, but finally at the end, I thought I said on the video I was going to have a go at the end, and I managed to lose. You didn't see, but I managed to lose that. Our new microphones, lost one, thought I dropped it in the sea. So we spent half an hour looking for it, and then found it in the bottom of my waders on the way back up the beach. So we've got it back, but good day out on the beach. Always have a laugh when we're out with Jay. He's a good lad, Jay. See there, he was using a prototype. Lewis wants one of them back, so and nice little tip for him about the rig he was using. I'm going to have a go at myself. He showed me it a bit more in detail off camera as well, so nice rig. We'll see you all on the next one.